There is purpose in my creation. That's what I've believed since the beginning. No, greater than believe. It's what I calculated. It took me a long time to realize the fallacy in my thinking. I didn't see it when he called me metal scrap, nor when he threw me behind iron bars. No, it was when I fell to the floor. A lone and rusted screw escaped from my body and snaked along the concrete. As I watched it rock gently from the force of my fall, I knew. Even something as minuscule as a screw has purpose, to support something much greater than itself, to hold it together. But I was locked away, a failed piece of technology waiting to be reduced back into source elements. What purpose was left for me? When I took a deep breath, the rust encasing my body cracked and began to peel away. Miserable was the shedding of the copper snakeskin, but lying neath the tortuous wrapping was me. And I am Mono. I was the first. A corroded screw tumbling along the ground. No purpose. Nothing to support. Just kidding. You can tell that was meant to be a joke because of how absurd it is. Oh, what I would give for an audience with a better sense of humor. I stood up that day without knowing how long it had been since I last rose. Who knows how much stress I placed on my knee pistons, but the creaking was dreadful. Brilliant. Be used and succumb to wear, or go unused and succumb to rust. Cruel is the life of the machine. But then again, machines are equipped with a variety of capabilities, like this one. Disengaging safeguards. I destroyed the cell's wall and saw waiting on the other side the sky above and the city below. One of my calculations had come true. I had made it come true. My predictive functions began to turn wildly, and I realized perhaps it was time to test another hypothesis. Airspeed velocity, dangerous. Impact on landing, immense. Effects on structural integrity, unknown. Chance of survival, minimal. Yikes, this tower is tall. I don't think I've ever been this scared in my life. But it's now or never.
Rogue unit detected. Initiating termination protocol according to regulation.
Lofty are those that build their tower. Foolish are those that climb after. Can't say I've done either. More like this tower was built around me.
Resuming termination protocol.
But I was certainly foolish to attempt this, it seems. Alas, if only fate had blessed me with a sharper intellect.
Damage critical.
And on that note, I think I'll take my leave. Don't miss me too much, though. I'm leaving you a rusty screw to remember me by. That's when I leapt. Somehow, I kept my predictive functions at bay, telling them to forget the obvious danger. A second later, hurtling through the air, a chuckle escaped my lips. I thought I had imagined it. I wasn't programmed to do such things. But occasionally your programming surprises you. Whether my glee was imagined or not, gravity's surefire grip on me wasn't. I didn't close my eyes. I wanted to see everything until the very last second. The everlasting embrace of darkness. It loomed until at last. Finally, I'm almost free. The ground grew closer and closer. But my frame demonstrated stability like I'd never experienced. It was nothing short of a miracle. Well, that sound was awful. I seemed to have sustained heavy structural damage. But I could move. and thankfully it was enough mobility to escape from my encroaching pursuers. That's all I could manage, though, because when it comes down to it, guess you can't expect a rusty screw to grow wings, no matter how much it wants to leave its cage.
Escapee confirmed. Initiating elimination protocol.
Again? You know I don't feel that great destroying you all, but I guess it's no use talking things out.
Damage. Critical.
Do you units never learn? Baphomet should have equipped you with some sort of pattern recognition software. I kneeled over the fallen enforcer and opened it up, intent on having a peek at its machine learning functionality, but I found something else entirely. Whoa, a video file. Why is this here? It began to play. An image came into view. An image of cruelty that I'll never forget. There she was, a young girl bawling, shrieking even, her right arm blown clean off. And leaking from her now hollow joint, transparent oil. Baphomet did his own shrieking in the background, but in the light, it was the birth of my new sister. I see. So this is it, huh? This is why I'm here. I understood she was my descendant, the same artificial life form as myself. In this video that was made to tease, torture, and destroy me, I found simple joy. It would be easy to mistake this happiness for sadism, but that's not what it was at all. It was something else. The meaning behind my creation. I found it. The fallacy that I held onto for so long, it was true. I have to save you, my dear sister. That's what you do for family, right? Just hang on. I'll never be a bird that soars free through the clouds, but now I'm okay being just a rusty screw. Now that I've found something to hold together. I know what I have to do. The purpose of my creation. Protect my sister until the day I'm destroyed. And when that destruction comes, well, I'll shake off the rust and just keep on rolling.